Titiri Media. If this is your first time stopping by, you are at the right place and you're highly welcome. And if you've been watching my videos, thank you so much. Please don't go without subscribing to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below of what you think of this video. So in today's video, I am going to teach you guys how I draw my eyebrows. Like, I'm going to do two different brow styles. And if you are a beginner in makeup and you just want to learn how to draw your eyebrows, this is a place for you, because I am going to use the easiest method possible to draw my eyebrows, so that if you are watching and trying it, it will be so easy for you to learn it. So in these tutorials, I am going to be needing my concealer. This is in my own shade, and well, I'm not versed with stuff like this to tell you the name of the producer or what, but this is the concealer I'm going to use in this video. And I'm going to use this liquid eye pencil brown, because I don't like black pencil on my eyes. I just like using a brown pencil. It's good for me, like it matches my skin tone. But for you, you can choose to use brown, black, any other color you wish to use. It's your problem. And I'll be using this brush to clean the concealer. I will use this other brush to apply the concealer, and I will use this one to blend the concealer. So this is all I'm using for these tutorials. Stay connected and leave a comment and tell me whatever it is you don't understand in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. And I'll also be using white. For easy drawing, I will need to use my wipe to clean my brows in case there's any oil there, because if there's oil on my brows, I won't be able to draw it. I'll not be able to draw my brows if they have oil. They'll be slippery. So after wiping my brows, I start by brushing my brows up so that they can be in one direction and it'll be easier for me to draw the brows. So when I wipe, I draw a stroke under the brows where they start from, where my brows start going from. I draw a stroke following my brow line till the tail end of the brow. And then I go above, I draw another stroke from where my brows are ending. I follow the same line and the shape of my brow. And since there's a shape that I want my brow to take, I'm just going to put the high part, whether it's a horn or whatever is going up there. Yeah, that is what I put there. So after drawing these two strokes, I start filling my brows from the end. I fill the brow with light strokes inside to make it more natural. Like if you just decide to color it, it might not look natural and it might not be nice. You might make a mess all over your face. So you fill it lightly, gradually, starting from the tail end, making the tail end to be darker than the front part of the brow, so it will give you a more natural look. So that is what I am doing. So when I'm at the front, I don't put so much pressure on my pencil. Besides, the pencil is a liquid pencil, so it's really good in drawing brows with it. So I'm done filling the brows. So when I fill the brows to my satisfaction, you see the shape the brow is taking. It takes this shape because I follow the lines of my brow, the way my brows grow. That is how I drew it. So for you to draw it like that, you have to brush your brow the way I brush mine, so you can follow the exact line of your brow. When I'm done with that, there's some mess around my eyebrows that I need to clean them off and make it look more fine and nice. So I'm going to use my brush to apply my concealer so that I can clean the excesses under my eyebrows and above my eyebrows. So this is it. I will use my concealer. You see how defined the lines are. When I put my concealer, it cleans every other mess that is around my eye. It makes it look clean and good and shiny. So when I am done drawing the line under, you see how fine it is. I go above and I do the same thing. I draw a line above, but I'm not going to put the concealer above to be as much as the one below. Like I made the one below to be more than the one above, so the lines will be well defined, and the one above I just make it light so it'll be easier for me to blend it into my skin, or if I want to clean it off, I will just easily clean it off. So when I'm done applying the concealer, I take this other brush and I use this brush to blend it. When I want to blend the concealer, you see, I kind of draw it down so it blends into my skin and just matches with the color of my skin and the brows. It makes it well defined and nice. So that is what I do. I blend it. So if you're going to use concealer, make sure it's your shade. You cannot use another person's shade of concealer to draw your brows. It will not be nice. So this is what I'm doing. You see, I start from the tail end. I try to make it as sharp as possible because that is where the beauty of the eyebrows come from. So I make it as sharp as I want, and I try to maintain the shape of the brows that I am drawing. When I'm done cleaning the concealer, I clean well, making sure it's as nice as I want it to be. This is it. And if it's not nice, I go in again to clean it some more. And when I clean it some more, I look at it. It is comfortable for me. The brows have taken the shape I want. I come in with this other brush. This brush, I use it to blend the brow from the start of the brow. I blend it to give it a fine and more natural look, so that when you look at my brows, it feels like it's just growing from there. It doesn't look too artificial, though I've added some paint on it. But when I blend it, it looks so defined and more natural, and the brow pops up so nicely that it doesn't look that bad. Hope you're enjoying it so far.
The reason why I'm using this brush to blend it is because there are some people who draw their eyebrows and you see a kind of square here, like a square. It doesn't look natural. But when I use this brush, I blend it. I try to brush it inwards like this, so it can give my brow a kind of natural look. It makes it look like it just grew, like it's not, you don't see that square coming out from my eyebrows. And you see the way I drew this side, like it's sharp at the end, it's curvy. Yeah, this is it. So you see how easy it is for me to draw it. And here I'm just going to draw the round kind of brow style that you can easily choose to do this one, or you choose to do this one. But for me, I feel like this one looks good on me doing it this way. So this is the normal way I draw my brows. So that is it for this eye. We are done. And this one, we're going to draw the round eyebrow. You start by brushing our eyebrows, and we take our pencil. When you shape your brows well, it's easier for you to just fill them. So let's draw this one. In the same way, I'm going to just draw these two, and I'm going to fill it. And I start filling it. We're done drawing the brows, and this is it. You start filling. We fill them using light strokes so that it's going to look as natural as possible. And when you're filling the brows, make sure that the tail end of the brows are darker than the starting point. Like this end is darker than this part. So this is it. This brush I'm using to apply the concealer. In the same way, we use the concealer to wipe the excesses that are under the brows. We go above, we wipe the excesses that are above. And try to make the end of your brow to be as thin as possible, because that is where the beauty of the brow comes from. When the end is as thin and sharp as this looks like, that's how beautiful it's going to look. So we go in with this other brush to blend the concealer so that it shouldn't be looking like something I don't know how to explain. Yeah, we use this brush to blend it. And now that we are done blending, you see it's really still sharp here. So for me to make it look natural, like they are my natural brows, I come in with this other brush to kind of push it in, wipe it like this. As you're wiping it, it's going to maybe look messy at the beginning, so you have to kind of clean it, because if you don't clean it, it's going to look really messy. So you have to look for another brush to clean it so it looks natural and really cute, like so. You can choose to go inside with your brush as well as you can leave it. So yes guys, that is it for our brows. This is the round type and this is the other type. I don't know. These are the two brow types. Easy brow types for you to draw. So it depends on you. If you want your brows to look like this, like I normally draw my brows like this. I don't really like this. I feel like they don't suit my face. What do you guys think? Look at me. Like this brow type, I feel like it doesn't suit my face, the shape of my face. This one suits my face better. That's why I normally and always use this one. So what do you guys think of this video? Do you enjoy these tutorials? Is it helpful? If it is, leave a comment down below and let me know. So thank you very very much for watching. Please don't go without subscribing. Leave a comment down below, and if you want any other tutorials, you can also let me know. I'll bring you guys more and more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, see you in the next video.